put your business card in Power. We promise we won't spam you, but if you would like to be eligible for a copy of the book, put your business card in here, we'll pass it around. And with that, Greg, why don't you come up? So one more quick note. So Greg is our VP of Strategy and Solutions. He does help a lot of companies. Guys, I'm going to start whistling and I'm going to start yelling at people. Don't be quiet, I swear to God. Just give us 3 minutes and we'll be done. Greg is the VP of Strategy and Solutions at Powered, and so he knows in which he speaks. He's helped a lot of big companies with their social strategy, but he's not here to talk about that. He's going to talk a little bit about the book after he takes his picture. All right. Greg, Verdino, let me turn it over to you.
Of course, they waited until I had a few of these things that come in mason jars. We don't have mason jars in New York. I've actually signed my own breasts. If anybody's interested, look at that. A micro-content creator. Thank you everybody for coming out. Seriously, you can't hear me, Kevin? Come on. Alright, hello everybody. Let me get a picture of this because I want to prove to people at home that people actually show up for this. Because quite frankly, I wouldn't show up for me. I have a brief 45-minute presentation. The PowerPoints will be shown on the screens back there. Whoops, never mind. Here we go. Okay, obviously, evidently I've written a book. It's rocketing up the charts on Amazon, apparently, much to my surprise. I think it's at like 1.7 million in the bestsellers list. But it is available today, apparently, for order. So let me tell you a little bit. We don't have the books here. We have a low-resolution photograph of the book on the sign out front. Let me tell you a little bit, for just a couple of minutes, about what the book is about. And then we'll get back to drinking. So basically the premise is this. Over the past, let's say, decade or so, the marketing landscape has undergone 3 significant changes, from mass to micro. Number one, we've shifted from a mass culture to millions and millions of microcultures. This is essentially, it's not my idea, it's the premise of the long tail, for that matter, where everybody's into their own thing. Millions and millions of different microcultures, and mass culture really has not reassembled into another mass. Lots and lots of microcultures that are very targeted, very niche, very specific. At the same time, we've seen the emergence of social media, essentially the emergence of a micro-media universe, the infinite channel universe where everybody, including this guy, if you've got the means of consuming content, you've got the means of creating content. Everybody is a media outlet, everybody is a media mogul, anybody has the opportunity to reach an audience, attract an audience, and to deliver content directly to other people just like them. The audience has an audience. The third trend, think of it as the Twitter trend. The shift from macro content, the big honking piece of content, down to lots and lots of micro-chunk micro content. What does that mean? It's the 140-character tweet, the 3-minute video, the blog post, the photograph on Twitter, and increasingly, as that content moves through the social sphere and is presented to you in your Facebook newsfeed, in your Twitter stream, wherever it may be, consumers are being entertained and educated and informed by myriad pieces of micro content, rather than just getting the mass content from the traditional broadcast networks or so forth, right? And this is a holy shit moment for marketers, right? Because marketers still, for the most part, are marketing mass. They're still looking for the one big thing, the next big thing, the single opportunity that will allow them to reach the greatest number of people, and there's a total disconnect between the way consumers behave and the way marketers try to reach those consumers who are no longer behaving the way they used to, right? So the idea is that, or the premise of the book, or the thesis is that in order to succeed as a marketer in a micro age, you need to shift from mass marketing to micro marketing. You need to begin thinking and acting small, and if you want to achieve the kinds of results you used to achieve in a mass age through mass marketing. So in the book, I present, a number of different ways, everyone from big brands down to individuals are actually playing into these trends, not as challenges, but as opportunities to drive the results they're looking for, whether they're personal results or business results. So that's basically the idea of the book. I'm hoping some of you will buy it, some of you hopefully will win it as well, and that's it. Hope you like it and mostly get drunk.
How do they find it?
All right, so everybody has to tell you where to find me and follow me. I'll be right here. So I'm at Greg Verdino on Twitter, also at MicroMKTG on Twitter. The hashtag, if you're going to tweet about the party, is #MicroMKTG. You can learn more about the book and see reviews. Some other bald dude named Seth Godin apparently liked it quite a lot. The book site is micromarketingbook.com, or just Google it or Amazon search it and you'll be able to learn more.